Hi guys, it's Sarah Ladybug. So I'm here to do a session of chair yoga. So chair yoga is just an option for people who maybe can't get up and down off of the mat, who have limited mobility or limited range of motion. It's also a great way to just be introduced to yoga postures. It's just a modified version. It's a gentle yoga. It's still all rooted in traditional yoga, and you can use anything. So I have like a traditional kitchen table chair. So you're welcome to use something like that. If you have a folding chair, you can also use that. You just want it to be sturdy enough. And then if you'd like to use a mat, if you have a yoga mat, you're welcome to just roll out your yoga mat. So you just roll it out like you would anytime you're going to practice, and you're going to put your chair toward the top of the yoga mat so that your yoga mat stretches out behind it. I am working on carpet, so I'm not going to be using a yoga mat. But you're welcome to even on carpet. For me, I like to be usually barefoot when I do yoga, but if you're on a more slick surface, you may want to wear your sneakers, and I will be wearing sneakers throughout this practice. Um, if you're on carpet and you want to wear socks, you can do that, or you can be barefoot. So this is for anybody. Anybody can try chair yoga. And while we are uh, sheltered in place, this is something that's accessible. This type of yoga is accessible for most people, and having a chair around is also accessible. So I hope that you find this practice to be helpful, and please share it with anybody that you know who could benefit from all of the great qualities that yoga brings, right? The calming and being able to move the body while also calming the mind, and feeling like we're getting some of that health routine that maybe we don't have right now in place. So with no further ado, we'll get started. So you want to sit about halfway on your chair. So you want to find kind of the halfway point. That's where we want to plant our sit bones down. So we don't want to be resting all the way back onto the back of the chair. We want that nice tall spine. So you can bring your hands to the chair, slowly lower down. Sit bones come down to the earth. You want your knees above your ankles, and your knees can be maybe hip width distance apart. You're going to relax your hands to the tops of your knees, relax the shoulders. Just leave that chin nice and parallel. If it's comfortable, you can take a gentle close to the eyes and the mouth. And we're just going to take a few moments to just come into our breath. So we're just going to begin breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And take your time to find a good rhythm, something that feels good for you. We want to keep the crown of the head reaching up. We want to root down through those sit bones. So we want to try not to curve into the back and lean back. We want to stay nice and strong through the spine. Flutter the eyes open. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Bring those palms together at the top. And you're going to exhale, draw your hands down toward your heart. And then we're going to inhale, reach it up. And then exhale, hands to your heart. One more inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to bring our left hand to the seat. So you want to wrap it around the bottom of the seat at the side. So just like this. Sit bones down to the earth. We're going to inhale, right arm is going to reach up. So stretch up, reach. And you're going to exhale over toward the left. So we're going to bring that right bicep over the right ear and just stretch it over. Feel that good stretch down the right side ribs. Stay with your breath. We're going to inhale, come to center. Release. Right hand comes down. We're going to find that right side, hold on to the seat. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, over toward the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. You're going to inhale, reach up. You're going to bring your palms together at the top. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to flip our palms to face up toward the ceiling, which is going to bring a bend into the elbows. That's perfectly fine. If you'd like to begin to straighten, you can inhale, press those palms up toward the ceiling. Keep those feet rooted down toward the earth. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale, maybe reach a little bit higher. And you're going to exhale, push those palms out toward me, curve into the spine, chin in toward the chest. And then as you inhale, you slowly, slowly raise back up. So we stay with our breath. Your breath may be different than mine, so take your movements with your breath. You're going to exhale, push those hands out, chin in toward the chest. Inhale as you raise it back up. One more. We're going to exhale, fold forward, curve into the back, chin in toward the chest. And then inhale, raise it back up. Exhale, hands come to heart. Beautiful job. So if it's accessible for you to cross the legs, you're going to bring your left knee over the right and cross your legs. If that isn't accessible, you're going to cross at the ankle. So left ankle comes in front of the right. So you take what you need. Again, make sure those sit bones are down to the earth. Your left hand is going to come to the back of the chair. So mine has a spindle. I'm going to bring my left hand to the spindle. If you're in a folding chair, there's a little diagonal piece. You can grab onto that diagonal piece. And you're just going to hold on to the side of the back of the chair. So make that connection. We're going to inhale, lift that right arm up. We're also going to lengthen through the midsection. We're going to exhale, right hand comes to the outside. So outside of the knee, that left knee. Inhale nice and tall again, so we don't want to be crunching down. We want to be nice and open. And then you're going to exhale, twist toward the left. Maybe bring that gaze toward the left shoulder. You're going to inhale, come back to center. Exhale, unwind, left foot down. So then we're going to switch sides. So again, if you can cross, you're going to do right over left. If you'd like to just do it at the ankle, right over left down there, okay? So find what works best for you. Sit down into those sit bones. Right hand is going to find the back of the chair, so you're going to make that connection. Inhale, left arm is going to reach up. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the right knee. You're going to inhale nice and tall. Exhale, twist toward the right. So we want to bring that gaze toward the right shoulder. Try to stay with your breath. You're going to exhale, come back to center. Slowly unwind, right foot down to the earth. And again, we want that good distance. So hip width distance, knees are in line with the hips, knees are above the ankles. I'm going to inhale, inhale, both arms reach up. Palms together at the top. Exhale, hands come to your heart. We're going to inhale, open up. So arms reach out both directions, so shoulder height. You're going to take that left arm, bring it over toward the right. So we're crossing over the midline, over toward the right side. Right elbow is going to come underneath your left arm. You're going to take a bend in that right elbow. And then slowly draw your left arm closer toward your chest. So we want to try to keep our left fingertips in line with the left shoulder. Try not to crouch down in your midsection. Stay with that breath. Feel a good stretch through the shoulders. You're going to exhale, unwind, arms reach out. Inhale as you cross the body, right toward the left. Left comes underneath, left elbow comes under. Slowly as you inhale, you draw that right arm closer toward the chest. Again, right hand in line with the right shoulders if you can. You're going to exhale, unwind. Reach out, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. We're going to inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. So arms reach forward. Maybe those hands can come down, fingertips down to the earth, or hands to the shins.
Slowly let that head come down, release into the shoulders, release into the neck. Hands are going to come to the tops of the knees, chin in toward the chest. We're going to roll it up.
Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. We're going to inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to your heart. So we're going to bring our hands to the bottom, holding on to the seat from the sides. Plant those feet down. On an inhale, we're going to raise up. We're going to make our way into standing. So take your time to come up into standing. We're going to make our way to the back of the chair. So for this video, I have to turn my chair to make room. But you would just step behind your chair. If you have your mat would be coming this direction. So bring those hips to the back of the chair. Hands are going to come to the back of the chair. You're going to inhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend into your knees. We're going to keep our right foot planted, and we're going to step our left foot behind us. You're going to come onto your left toes, push back through that left heel. So we want that right knee to be over our right ankle, a little bend in that right knee. You want to push back through that left heel. Plant down through that right foot. Feel that good stretch. Beautiful. We're going to inhale, step forward. Left foot comes down to the earth. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to heart. We slowly bring our hands back down to the back of the chair. Bend into the knees. Left foot stays where it is. We step back onto those right toes. Push back through that right heel. So left knee is over that left ankle. We're stretching back through that right heel. Right hamstring is opening up, finding that good breath. Inhale, step it forward. Right foot comes down to the earth. Both arms reach up as we take a breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands come down to the back of the chair. We're going to take a bend into both of our knees. Bring those sit bones down a little bit, and we're going to shift the weight toward the heels. Hands can stay connected to the chair. We're coming into chair pose. So Utkatasana, chair pose. If you have accessibility, you can draw the hands toward the heart. This isn't necessary, but it's one of the ways you can do this posture. Or hands can stay. You want to stay where your breath is, stay with your support. We're going to inhale, slowly raise up. Take a round of breath here. Next inhale, we're going to roll onto the toes. So we're going to lift those heels up. Exhale, place them back down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale, raise up. Stay up here for just a breath or two. Exhale, slowly bring those heels back down to the earth. We're going to inhale, both arms reach up. We're going to exhale, take a fold. So hands are going to come to the back of the chair. You're going to slowly fold forward. If it's accessible, you can bring your hands down to the seat of the chair. Let that head rest down. If your hands are down on the seat, you're going to slowly bring them back to the back of the chair, chin in toward the chest. We're going to inhale, slowly raise up. Your head is the very last thing to raise up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. You're going to slowly bring those hands down to the back of the chair. Make that connection. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend into your knees. We're going to leave our right foot where it is. We're going to send our left foot behind us. We're going to pivot our left foot to flat. So right knee is over that right ankle. Left hand is going to stay connected. If you'd like, you can raise your right arm up. So coming into warrior one, right knee is over that right ankle. Exhale, right hand comes down. We're going to step our left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Both hands come down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale as you bend into the knees. Left foot stays planted. We take that right foot behind us, pivot it to flat. Inhale, right arm is going to reach up, left hand stays connected to the back of the chair. Exhale, right hand comes down. We step our right foot up. Inhale, both arms are going to reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to shift that right hip to face the back of the chair. So right hip toward the back of the chair. Plant down through that right foot. Right hand stays connected. We're going to step out with that left foot. Make that triangle shape. Left arm is going to reach up as we inhale. Reach it up. Exhale, we're going to curve toward the right. So we're going to bring that left arm over that left ear. So try to feel that good stretch and stay with your breath here. Going to inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand comes in. Hold on to that hip. You're going to step your left foot in to meet the right. Again, right hip is facing the back of the chair. You want to plant down through your right foot. Relax those shoulders. We're going to bring our weight toward our right leg. On our inhale, we're going to bring our left knee forward. So just bring that left foot up off of the mat or off of the earth. Left hand can come to your left hip. You're welcome to stay right here. You want to bring your gaze down and in front. And if it's comfortable for you, you can take your foot to your calf muscle, resting it there. If you need a little bit more, you're going to take that left heel above the right ankle, left toes down to the earth. So find what works best for you. You can always leave that knee forward also. So find what works best. When you're ready, if you like to, with an inhale, you're going to begin to raise up so that left arm can raise up. Coming into whatever version of tree fits for you today. And each side is a little bit different. Remember that trees shake and move in nature all the time. That's part of it. So if you fall out, take a good breath in. Find that breath, find that stance, and then slowly work your way back in. You're going to exhale. Left hand is going to come down. We're going to bring that left foot down, and you're going to shake out that standing leg. Maybe you can circle your ankle a little bit. And then we're going to move left hip toward the back of the chair. So for purposes of the video, I have to move my chair for space. But you would just move that left hip to the back of your chair. So again, we want to plant down through that left side. Left hand comes to the back of the chair. You're going to step that right foot out, create your triangle. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, over toward the left. And you're going to inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right hand comes to that right hip, step that right foot in. So you're going to plant down through that left foot. And when you're ready, you're going to inhale. Draw that right knee forward, press down into that left side. And again, from here, if you'd like, you can take the sole of your foot to your calf muscle. Try to stay below your knee. We don't want to be onto the knee socket. So I know we have a tendency to draw it up. We want to bring it back down. And if you need to support it a little bit more, heel above the ankle, toes to the earth. Gaze is down and in front of you. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, reach the right arm up. Try to stay with your breath. Beautiful. Exhale, right hand is going to come down. Right foot comes down. You're going to shake out that standing leg, maybe circle into the ankle. We're going to bring our hips to face the back of the chair again. So hips toward the back of the chair, hands to the back of the chair. You're going to inhale, come up onto those toes, lift those heels up. Find that good breath, feel that good stretch. Exhale, heels down. Inhale. Come on up, lift those heels. Exhale, heels down. One more time. Inhale. Lift those heels. Feel that good stretch. Exhale, heels down to the earth. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend into the knees. You're going to keep your right foot planted, right knee over that right ankle, step back with those left toes, push back through that left heel. Left hand is going to stay connected. We're going to inhale, right arm is going to reach up. Coming into crescent. And maybe you draw your left arm up, or if you need that extra support, keep that hand down. When you're ready, you're going to exhale, right hand comes down. We're going to step our left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Slowly bring those hands down. Bend into the knees. Left foot stays where it is. Step back onto those right toes. Push back through that right heel. Feel that good stretch. Find your breath. Left hand is going to stay connected. I'm sorry, right hand stays connected. We're going to inhale. Left arm is going to reach up. And again, if you have stability, if you feel like you want to, you can draw your right arm up, or you can always keep that right hand connected. Next exhale, left hand comes down. We step our right foot up to meet the left. Beautiful job. We're going to step back, one foot each direction. Bring those feet in line with your hips, so about hip width distance apart. Hands stay connected. We inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we begin to fold. So you want to try to create an L shape with the body. If you can bring your forearms down to the chair back. Forehead can come down and rest onto your forearms. It's a nice restorative posture. If that's not a possibility, just keep those hands connected. Try to relax your neck a little bit. Bring it in line with the spine. And then if you want, you can sway side to side into the hips, working into the hips and the small of the back a little bit. So take a few nice rounds of breath here. Stay here as long as it feels good. It's a great posture. When you're ready, you're going to make your hands come to the back if you're down on the forearms. Slowly lift into the head. Chin tucks in toward the chest. We raise all the way up. Head is the very last thing to pop up. Step those feet forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. So we're going to make our way back toward the front of the chair. This way. So we're going to come again like halfway onto the chair, sit bones down to the earth. So you're going to bring your feet underneath the knees. Relax the sit bones down to the earth. You're going to step your left knee out toward the left side. Right knee comes out toward the right side. So we're opening up a little bit, working into the hips. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, reach the arms up. And we're going to exhale, cactus into the arms. So right elbow in line with the right shoulder, left elbow in line with that left shoulder. Heart is nice and open, chest is lifted, sit bones are connected. Stay with that breath. You're going to exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, cactus into your arms. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Feel that good stretch. Stay with the breath. Chin is parallel with the earth. Exhale, hands come to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend into the elbows. Maybe this time we lift our heels up. Exhale, heels come down, hands come to your heart. Beautiful job. We're going to take our left forearm down to that left thigh. Rest it there. Right foot is going to come out. So we're going to plant that right heel down, right toes up toward the earth. Inhale, right arm reaches up. If it's accessible, you can exhale, draw that right arm over your right ear, creating that line of energy down the right side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right hand comes down. Slowly come back to center. Right foot comes, plants down onto the earth. Left foot comes nice and long. Right forearm down to that right thigh. Inhale, left arm is going to reach up. And again, if it's accessible to you, you can slowly exhale, draw that left arm over your left ear. Or you can place that left hand above the left shoulder. So you find what works for you. Stay wherever your breath is. It's your practice. I'm just a guide. I'm just suggesting what you can do. You're going to inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand down. Draw that left foot back in. Gently bring both knees forward. So again, knees in line with the hips, knees over the ankles. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, and we're going to let our knees come out to the sides. So you want the outsides of your feet to rest down toward the earth. So if you're at home and you have yoga supplies, if you have like a yoga block, you can always bring the yoga block beneath your feet, rest your feet onto that block. So you want to bring soles of the feet together. Knees are going to fall out toward the side. Root down through your sit bones. Relax your shoulders. You're going to rest your palms onto your knees. Chin is parallel with the earth. Gentle close to the eyes. And you just want to take a few rounds of breath here. Let your body relax down. Come back into that breath. And we're just going to take a moment for gratitude. So being grateful, finding things that we're grateful for, help us ground. Help us stay out of that whirlwindy space where we get a little too far into the future. Helps draw us back to the present. So being grateful for our bodies, for our breath, for our practice. Anything else you would like to bring to mind that you're grateful for? We're going to bring our palms to face up, flutter the eyes open. When you're ready, you're going to inhale. Breathe in that gratitude. Palms reach up. Gather it together at the top. You're going to exhale. Draw it down toward your heart. Then one more time. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale. Draw it toward your heart. So you're going to bring your feet back down to the earth. Bring those hands toward your third eye. Nice deep breath in. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I will try to add more when I can. Stay well, stay healthy, stay put.